Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and today I'm here to tell you all about the 2018 Lite 800X. This truck camper can fit on either a long bed or a short bed truck. Let's start right in the back here. As soon as you walk in the door, we open this up. You see some nice storage up top here. You have your hanging rod there. This will act in part as your wardrobe, but also if you do want to hang some jackets and stuff in there. Again, it's a great place as it is right next to the door. Underneath here is your battery box. It is inside in this camper, which is actually kind of nice. It's protected a little more from the elements. And this one, when we go outside, you'll see does have power jacks, so your jack control is in here as well. Right across the way is the bathroom. When we open up the door here, you'll see your foot flush lever toilet right down below. Now this one doesn't have a shower, but you do have a private area in which you can use the restroom here. And right up above, you'll see you have some great storage. So, plenty of spot for all your extra toilet paper, anything else you want to fit in there. Obviously, you have excellent room. And then right above here, you do have the vent fan. If we go back across the other way, we get into the kitchen. You'll see this one does have the granite coat countertops on here, so nice quality countertops. You do have some space right in here if you want to use this for prep space. It gives you a nice spot where you can put a coffee maker here as well, toaster, blender, whatever. As you see, you do have an electrical outlet right there. Over to the side, we have the single bowl stainless steel sink with a high-rise faucet, window directly behind that for natural light during the day, and then an LED light here for light at night. The other side of the countertop gives us our 2-burner cooktop there. Directly above that, you have your fully functional hood with a light and a fan. This one does have the microwave option in here. And then over to this side, you do have some additional storage. You see the plug-in for the microwave. Obviously, it plugs in right up top there. Now just remember, to be able to use the microwave, you do need to have either shore power or a generator running. Right underneath the sink, you have a little extra storage area there. Might be a nice place to put some spices. Right over here is your direct vent furnace, and again, that's really all you need in a truck camper this size. And then right over here, you see you have 2 drawers. That way you have a place for your silverware, and then some of your other utensils like your knives, spatulas, things like that. If we go back to the other side here, you see the large U-shaped dinette. So excellent seating in here, which again is kind of surprising for this size of the camper, especially without having a slide. It is a very wide open seating space. You'll see on this one side right over here, you have 2 more drawers. So, nice easy access to some storage right there. And then this does form into a bed as well. You'll see your table is right up here. Again, it is the granite coat material, the same thing you have in your kitchen. So, nice quality table there. And it is quite easy. That will just sit down along these rails. Then you can take a cushion here, put it on top, and that will create your additional sleeping space. These 2 cushions right here are what will go on top. The table itself, we just have to mount this flange right here into the floor, but then it's real simple. You have the table leg. You just have to remove the table leg from each one of the flanges to drop that table down. Obviously, when you want it there, you put it right back in place. That gives you an excellent spot to have a meal, play games around, all that good stuff. If we take a look right underneath, you will notice you have your fuse box here, propane detector over to the side. You also have an electrical outlet there, so if you need to plug anything in while you're at the table, you have a spot in which you can do that. And then right over here, I'll open this up for you. You see some good storage, not storage, good access rather. You will notice your water pump is down there, so you have to locate, your water pump for any kind of winterization purposes, or if you need to, do some work on it as far as any kind of maintenance or replacing it, you know exactly where to find it. And as I showed you, or will show you rather, when we go outside, right here is your pass-through window. That way you can transfer items into the back of the pickup truck. Right above that, you have a couple things here. One is a Dinette fridge freezer. Take a look at the size of this. You have a nice big fridge freezer here, and this is a 3-way. So this one will run off your propane as well as shore power, and it also runs off your batteries, which is really nice. So you can do AC or DC power. Right up top there, you have your small little your ice box, basically. So it's a nice little freezer area for any items that have to stay nice and cold. Right underneath here's a battery disconnect, so that way if you need to kill all power, you don't have to get into that battery box. You just push that in and it kills all power to the truck camper here. LED lights throughout, as you would expect in a truck camper that's made in 2018. And obviously those are very important because not only do they not put out near the heat, but they use a fraction of the power, which is very important, again, if you are camping out where you don't have shore power. Nice big vent right here. This is great. You know, if it's a really hot day like today, you can open up some windows, turn this guy on. It'll do a great job of getting some cross ventilation through here. Over on the other side, real quick, you'll see you have storage up top. The nice self-supporting hinges right there, so you're able to get into that storage. And then directly underneath, LED light here, as well as a large window, again, to let in that natural light during the day and give you some more of that cross ventilation. If we take a look at the cab over here, this is a queen bed. Well, it's about 2 inches short. Your residential queen is 60 by 80. This one is 60 by 78. So, like I say, just a couple inches short of your standard residential queen. Right over to the side here, you'll see you have a couple of shelves there, so some good storage. And then on both sides, you also have a foot locker. I can open that up for you so you can kind of take a look. So nice additional storage on both sides, windows on both sides, LED lights, and then if you take a look right up here, you'll see this one also has TV connection. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a quick look at some of the outside features of the Travelite 800X. Starting right up front, you have the nice fiberglass cap on here. Not only does that look great, it also helps for some insulation values, and you won't get any bowing here in the nose while going down the road. If we take a look underneath, you'll see you have your rubber bump stops as well as the pass-through window there that I had mentioned inside. And this one is equipped with your Rico Titan heavy-duty jacks. 2,500 pound capacity on here. These are all power jacks. And then one other thing I like about the Rico Titan is you'll see right here, they also have a swiper seal on all the legs to help keep it nice and clean for smooth action. So make way back a little further, you will see the black diamond plating all the way down the side. And then coming around back here, as you saw when we were inside, this one does have the toilet, 5-gallon black tank on here, and this is where that dumps out at. You'll see the sewer hose right over to the side, rather this is where it will store. So you have a nice little storage spot, just hook that guy up and you are good to go. Getting in here is nice and easy. You have the grab handle which will assist you in entering or exiting the RV. If you need to plug anything in, right over here is an electrical outlet, so that's where you'll do it at. And you also have the battery, as I showed you it was inside. This is where it vents at. Coming around to the other side here, 20-pound propane tank is standard. Furnace vent right over here. 30-amp detachable plug-in. If you do have shore power, this is where you will plug it in at. And then your water connections are right over here as well. You'll see your tank fill right here. And that, or rather flip-flopped, your tank fill's actually right here. And then next to that is your city water. Looks like they actually got the stickers backwards on this one. But that way, you know, depending on whether you want to fill the tank or if you have hookup right at your site, you will obviously put it right into there. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2018 Travelite 800X truck camper. If you're interested in this RV and you'd like price and availability, I recommend you give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.